So you're playing roulette and you win, you win, you win. And then as soon as you play again, you start losing. And then in that one stretch, um, you give it all back. And this could go up to like 7 days, which is what happened to me, right? It's like I win, I found a strategy that I liked. I'll win first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day, eighth day, lose. Okay. So if you guys are looking for a strategy that, that can last past the week, right? Then guys, you're in the right place. What's going on? This is Mel from Roulette Rounders, and in today's video, we're gonna be playing with low stakes, $400, and we're gonna try to make $50. Okay. Today we're still shooting from the hotel. Mrs. Rounder's dad is out of surgery. He's fine. We just came from the visit, and hopefully he'll make a full recovery. So thank you for everybody that asked if he was okay. But yeah, let's get started. I've been seeing a lot of people doing low bankroll videos, so that's cool. Some are starting like below 300. I think I can start at 300 also, but I just feel a lot safer at 400. It's like an extra $100. And we're trying to make $50, which is a little bit over 10%. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this. So let's get started. All right. Last time I forgot to do the time, so we're not gonna forget this time. All right. If you didn't watch the last video, go ahead and watch that. It was pretty fun. 21 minutes. And hopefully this time it'll give us an easier time. We've been having these harder sessions. Well, not super hard, but we want some easy sessions, guys. Come on. Let's do this. Okay. So 1 and 4. So 4 and 1. So that would have been cool. I would have been able. Okay. Let's see. So round 1 would have been here. So we're gonna start with round 2. Okay. And if I have time, if and when we make the 50, if I have time, I'll explain the strategies. So wait till the end for that. Try not to skip the video. Okay. YouTube likes it when people click on the thumbnail and then people watch it all the way through. That's just what YouTube likes. So hopefully you guys like this one also. Okay. And you're gonna want to watch all the way through. 23. All right. So 15 is here, 23 is here. So I'm not gonna bet on that. Okay. Maybe I'll start. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do even lower than 400. I feel like 400 would be like a good minimum, but let me know if you guys want me to start with 300, and then maybe we'll do what some people are doing, which is doing like 10%, which is $30, which I think is definitely doable with 300. But yeah, especially nowadays with my strategy where I'm not betting on every spin, right? I'm waiting for this trigger. So 33. All right. So that's our second round, 33. So let's go. Boom. $6.25. Okay. So this is round 2. Okay, the goal is $50. Let's hope we can let's hope that the wheel bias is gonna be good to us. How's that? Well, I met a cancer survivor today, leukemia. She had an awesome story. 32. Okay. All right, we're around 3. All right, we're around 3. Yeah, so she was at the hospital, and then um, she's in her final stages. She was stage 4, and she was telling us her story, and it was really, really awesome that she survived it. Um, 30, boom. All right, $6, not bad. All right, so that again. I was gonna double that, but like I said, we're trying to play it safe, nice and safe here. Hopefully tomorrow, Mrs. Rounder's dad will be ready to go. Be ready to go home. All right, so we're in round 2. If you didn't watch the last video, if you guys are curious on like how I'm choosing my bets, watch the last video, or wait till the end, I guess. I'll try to explain it again. Some people like the explanation. Um, but we'll see. What do you guys think? Put in the comments what specific questions you guys have about the strategy. 35. All right, so 35 is here. 5 would be right here. So we're not betting on this one. Come on, roulette wheel. In the dealer's hand. So we're going into round 3, depending on where this ball lands. And it lands on 20. Okay, we're still not betting. Oh no, here we are. Yeah. So this is round 3. Saved us money because we're not putting an extra $6. So if this hits, it would actually make up for the last one. It's the ambulance. Okay, so that was round 3. Okay, we're in tier 2 now. $2 base. We're at tier 2, round 1. Tier 2, round 1. 14 minutes to go. $29. Wow. We are in tier 2, round 2. One win, 5 losses. Man, I remember those. You guys have been with me since the beginning. We used to get those a lot. We would bet on everything. Still, tier 2, round 2. Let's go. 5, boom. All right, $12. Let's go, rounders. 13 minutes. And the funny thing is, it's like all in the middle, so usually that's what I like. I wonder if it's because it's like I bet this for the first one, like this one, I made this one my round one. I wonder if I made this my round two or this my round one, how would that go? 36. 36 and 5. Yeah, see? Should we just not play this round? Okay, 36 and 2. We're not betting. That'd be right here. $11 minutes for this first session. Five, okay. This is round two. So we save some money here. This is the same. It's exactly where I would bet anyway. Round two. Let's see if she makes it up for us. Round two. $50 goal. Can't see the spin again because the Wi-Fi is slow. Sorry about that. 15. Okay. So this is going to be round three. Round three. Ten minutes to go. Round three. Come on, can we get like some easy spins? It's due, right? It's been a while since we had the easy spin. It's been like since last week. Okay. We're at 24. Okay. So 18, that's pretty far. Okay. So we're at 24. Nine minutes to go. So far, so good. Of course, there's no spin. Can't see it. Maybe it's like the processor. I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna make this round one. So last night, Baby Lily kept us up. I think she's gonna do it again tonight, but hopefully, we took her out to the mall, which is like half a block away from here. So we had her in a stroller. We had lunch. She is about to be a month old. 1 month old. This baby is a traveling baby. Okay. She already picked up people from the airport. We already went to a wedding, and now we're like in the main city. So this is round one, right? So we're not betting on the next one. Um, and she's less than 30 days. So hopefully we get her passport like next month. Um, but yeah, we've been taking her traveling. It's definitely a challenge. We took her Yaya with us. So somebody's there to take care of her also. It's extra hands, right? 24. Okay, so that's still a no. Still a no for me. Yeah, but we're blessed, guys. I mean, she's such a good baby. Um, my friend said, one of my mentors actually, he was like, the first 6 weeks is gonna be the hardest. So we're like counting the days, counting the weeks, a little bit of sleep, but it's all worth it. So any of you dads out there, okay, 17, 16, all right. So this is our round two. This is definitely an experience. So friend of mine was asking, she was like, how is it being a father? Fatherhood treating you? I'm like, man, it's the best. I didn't think I was gonna ever say that, but it feels pretty good. Okay, we're in round two, guys. Round two. Two. Okay, so now we're gonna go to round three. Wow, this is a crazy pattern right here. I don't think I've seen a lot, but this one making us go to round three. $5 minutes to go for the first half of this session. Trying to make $50. Oof. All right, so we are in tier two. Tier two. Round one. Tier two, round one, guys. $31. Nothing on 31. So we're not betting on this one. We're in tier two or round two. Oh, I'm getting a call. $36. Still not betting. We're in tier two. We're going to round two. Okay. All right, we're in round two. Tier 2. Let's go, rounders. Gotta get back. Round 2, tier 2. Zero. Okay. Putting us to the test. Four. So we're gonna be in round 3, tier 2. Six. Okay. Still not going. Still not going. Okay, 23. Still no. Wow. Okay. We're trying to go to round 3. More people today in this hotel. And we're about to be done in the first half. We are going the second half. Come on now. 35. Okay. So all right. So we are in round 3, tier 2. Let's see. Hopefully this is going to be a better cycle. Otherwise, we're going to tier 3. Okay, boom. All right. So we're down 12. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is we're going to start with $2 based on which I'm hoping that this, so you went to 23 and 35. I'm hoping this made the cycle better. Let's see. I'm not betting. Okay. And let's start with $2. Let's see. Round one. 15 to 14. Oh, and it goes to 0. Wow. Okay. All right. Those zeros be messing us up. Let's see. We are in recovery mode, so I'm gonna stick with a $2 base. $17. And let's see what the next one is. $3.76. It's gotta be better, right? I mean, the last freaking cycle was not good. Well, we'll see. See what the next one is. So we're gonna be on round 2. 34. Oh, still far. Look at that. Hmm. Very interesting. This could be considered pretty bad. Let's see. We gotta pick our battles, right? 34-12. Look at that. 17, 34, 12. Still no. This is when the cycle is bad. Let's hope it gets better. Maybe it'll go back to 12. Two. Wow. That is just crazy. Like all far away, guys. All far away. We're still only going to round 2. Okay. So now we're in round 2. Let's see. Be nice if we could get lucky on this one. In round 2. We've been pretty patient. Wow. Round 2. So we're going on round 3, but not on this one. Makes me want to double in the next one. But I'm not gonna. 6, 20. Oh, come on. Come on now. What's going on? Three. Okay, this is round 3. All right, round 3. Wanted to make a 4. See if that would have been a good decision. Nope. 3. Okay, so we're back at round 1. 11. Wow, this cycle is really horrendous. 0 again. What is going on? This is crazy. This has got to be the longest, one of the longest bad cycles I've seen this whole week. So I'm hoping that now that the 0, this is pretty much for a reset. Hoping that this is going to be a good one. I'm going to stick with $2. Not going to go to 4. Let's just test the waters. Okay. And we're supposed to go to 4. But I mean, if it gave us like 2 long cycles, that's pretty bad. Let's just say it won't give us a third one. 27. So, oops. Stick with $2. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. Actually, oh no, it's too late. Come on now. Boom. Okay, so we hit our $50 goal. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna bring it down to $1. Okay. Anyways, so we hit $60. If we don't hit this one, we got 8 minutes left. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So let me explain real quick like what's the logic of the way that I'm betting, okay? So okay, I'm not gonna bet anymore. So we got our $50 goal, $54, okay? So let's get rid of this. So hope you guys enjoy that. The session is done, guys. So if you don't want to hear the explanation, that's okay. But for people that want to stay to know the explanation, here it is. Okay, so first principle is I treat first dozen, second dozen, and third dozen the same. Okay, meaning if 27 came out, that means I'm thinking that 15 also came out, and then 3 also came out. Okay, if 6 came out, that means 6 came out, I'm treating it like 18 came out and 30 came out. Okay, so that's the first principle. Next is the triggers. My triggers are if so 4 came out right here, right? So that's right here. And then 33 is right here. So 33, 4 would be right here, and 33 on the first dozen would be where 9 is. And if there is space between them, meaning they're not touching, I'm not betting. That's not a trigger. What is a trigger is 27. Man, why do I keep moving, man? What is a trigger for me is 6 and 27. Why? Because 6 is right here. And guess where 6 is in the third one? It would be on 30. And 27 is right next to it. So that's a trigger. Okay, so that's a trigger for me. So then what I do is I bet. I bet on 27 and 26. I bet on 15 and 14. I bet on 3 and 2. Okay. And that's why when it came back, I hit, right? And then I bet again. That's why we were able to double it again. Okay. So that's the triggers. So that's the first principle is treat first dozen, second dozen, third dozen the same, right? Whatever comes out, you do it on the rest. Second principle is the triggers, right? So the triggers, like you only bet whenever the number that came out. So 14, right, is right here. And 11 is right here. That's not a trigger, okay? Because 11 would be right here on 23 on the second dozen, okay? So, okay. The third deal here is the betting structure, right? So, I used to do $1, $1, $1, and then on the second, if I miss, I would bet again $1, $1, $1, and then on the third, I would bet $2. But then I learned really quickly, well, not really quickly, it took me a while, that it's actually better if I just put $1 in all 3 rounds. So I go by tiers, right? So tier 1, I'm betting $1, dollar, dollar. Tier 2 is if I go $1, then I miss, dollar again and I miss, dollar again and I miss. Then my next one is $2. Okay. Then the whole 3 rounds I go $2, $2, $2. Okay. If I still miss that entire tier, right? The entire betting tier, then I would go to $4. Then it would be $4, $4, $4. And then if I still miss that, it would be $8. But usually by that time, I've gone to $8. I think once in the last 7 or 8 sessions, maybe like 7 sessions. I've gone all the way up to $8. Okay. So, and that's it. you know? So let's do a couple of questions, a couple of quizzes. 32 came out and then 35. Is that a trigger? Yes, absolutely. That's a trigger. So I would be betting on 35 and 32, 23 and 20, which we would have hit, right? We would have hit that. 8, 11, and 8. Oh man, it's becoming really good for us. Look at that. We should have bet that. Anyways, our goal was 50 bucks, so I don't really care. But okay, what if so 35 and 20, is that a trigger? 35 is right here. Okay, then 23 is right here and 11 is right here because it's all the same, right? And then 20 is right here. Absolutely. To me, that is a trigger. So I would bet on the 20 and then boom, we would have hit again. Look at that. We would have hit the 11. Oh, man, after all those bad cycles, look, all these good cycles is coming now. We would have made a killing. We would have made a killing, guys. Okay. Let's see. Right? And there's still a trigger, right? Because 20 is right here and 11 would be right here. So that's a trigger. So then I would bet again right here. 11 and 8, 20, 32, 32 and 35. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? Guys, we would have been freaking killing it right here. Okay, so recognize this pattern, okay, guys? For like 3 cycles, like all the way over here, we were having like such a bad pattern, right? Let's clear this. Right? But then now this whole time after we recovered, right? We made our 50, like all these hit. Recognize this pattern. Oh my gosh. It went back to like 27. Okay. And then it went over here 4, 33. That's a no. 33 and 32. That's a yes. So 3. So 32. This is a no. And 32 and 35. That would have been a trigger. Okay. Then we would have hit here. Then that would have been a trigger. Then we would have hit here. So these triple numbers are a good indicator that the next one would be really good for us. And another indicator, and I'm just like learning as well. I'm like always trying to discover new patterns here. Okay. But we would have been nice over here. So maybe this is like a nice trigger, like 27, 27, 27. Like if the number, this rarely happens, right? But when they do happen, it's like just know that the next few hits is going to be very, very similar, right? It keeps going back to the same one. Okay. At least for these, like we would have hit here, we would have hit here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy that. Let's take a look at 2 more spins. Okay, we're done with the second half. All right, just in time. Oh, we would have hit that. 36. Oh no, this would have been a trigger. I'm sorry. This would have been a trigger. 12 and 36. All right, let's see what happens next. Because we would have been connected over here to 8 and 11. So 8 and 11. So these 3, we would have been 24, 23, 20, 36, 35, 32. Let's see what comes out next. Bet you it's going to come out one of these, or one of these. Anyways, we hit our $50 goal. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, no, we wouldn't have hit. Okay. Anyways. All right, guys. Talk to you guys later. If you're new here, consider subscribing because we pump out these videos each and every day. And if you guys are returning, let me know in the comments what's good, what's bad, what's ugly about the videos. All right. Talk to you guys later. Peace.